Hello, everyone. Welcome to the session on karaAgro AI. So my name is Darlington Akogo. I would be talking about karaAgro AI, and the AI and drone system, precision agriculture system for Africa. My name is Darlington Akogo. I'm the founder, executive director, and director of AI at karaAgro, and then a number of other organizations, including minoHealth AI Labs. I'm also the lead of a topic group on AI for radiology, which is a topic group under United Nations, ITU, and World Health Organization's focus group on AI for health. That was actually me at AI Expo 2018. So yeah, our goal at Kudra is to solve Africa's toughest challenges. And we have a number of projects on this. So we have minoHealth, where we develop AI and data science solutions for healthcare. We currently have an active project with Imperial College London with funding from UKRI to implement molecular diagnostic systems that also use AI towards the diagnosis of infectious diseases in Africa and then other parts of the world. We also train young people in Ghana. So we've been doing a lot of AI and data science training, and we currently have an upcoming training program that will span across Africa and then a number of continents in partnership with AI Expo Africa and then other key stakeholders. So agriculture. The challenge in agriculture in Africa is that you have a lot of people that are undernourished. So basically every 1 in 4 person is undernourished in sub-Saharan Africa. And whilst that is happening, about 1 out of 3 of food production is lost. This is especially true in developing countries. And the cost of this can go as high as $940 billion. In Africa also, we lose a lot of food, we lose a lot of crop yield, about 50% during the farming process, and also in the post-harvest stages too as well. The challenge is also that we have to somehow increase our food production by 60% in the next 15 years to be able to feed a growing population. So our approach to doing this is precision agriculture. We develop a number of tools, technology tools, to allow for you to be able to understand exactly the needs of each crop, what problems do they have, and then how to deal with that. So precision agriculture is, instead of treating your farm as one unit, you treat the crops and the rows on it as separate units, each of them having their own needs. And so this requires technologies like AI, drone, satellites. So karaAgro AI has been doing this specifically using artificial intelligence and drones. We have our Android app where it's able to detect a number of diseases and pests. It's currently in the beta version. We'll be collecting data and improving the platform over the past few months. On the other hand, we actually have our karaAgro AI and drone platform as well, where we've been working with farmers and agricultural institutes across Ghana. So we help them to be able to map their fields. We've actually mapped fields in Eastern region, Northern region, and Greater Accra regions of Ghana. So they map all kinds of crop. In this case, this is cocoa. So you map it and you're able to get a better view of exactly what is happening on the field. And so out of this, we're able to generate 3D maps and 2D maps that allow for the monitoring of crops, especially in a periodic fashion. So the larger your field, the more difficult it is to truly monitor your crops manually. So we are using drones to be able to capture that data, process it, and give you a lot of maps that you can then use to understand what is going on your farm. So this is an animated portion of a groundnut field somewhere in the northern region of Ghana. So even from this view, you can identify problem regions and see how the greenness or canopy cover varies from place to place. And just this alone gives you a lot of opportunity to make necessary changes. So we've been helping farmers in the northern region use this to, we've been an agricultural institute to be able to use this to monitor the different breeds that they have. So you have a research institution that is trying to grow different breeds and assess their value. So this is one of the things that they use. In general, you can identify a number of inefficiencies, a number of plant stresses if you just have a good view. So that's what we've been doing. Now, actually beyond that, another key thing we've been offering our customers is plant health assessment, which also comes with an early warning system. So if you fly the drones, we're able to analyze that data using GIS approaches as well as computer vision and AI approaches. And so one of the things you get back is a health map. We can tell portions of your field that are healthy and portions that are not healthy. And so this can, to the extent, determine or detect problems up to 10 days before they become visible to the human eye. So you can see regions of red, and then you can go and investigate what exactly is going on, and then prevent problems before they escalate. So there's also an example of a field in the northern region. It's also granite. So you can see some places are green and some places are red. So the red regions are places with a lot of inefficiencies and plant stresses like diseases and pests. So this is helping them to be able to identify this and then deal with it appropriately. Yes, so this is also another map from our karaAgro AI system. This is an elevation map. So with the elevation map, we are able to do a lot of canopy cover analysis. We are able to help farmers determine, first of all, if what is the height, what is the area of each canopy cover or each crop. And why this is important is that if you have a field and you can see some crops are maturing quite well and then others are not, this can be both in height and then in area or width. Then you know that those that are not maturing might have a lot of inefficiencies. And for crops like cocoa, which is the one you are looking in front of you, you cannot truly gauge this by walking through the farm. It's only when you have that bird eye view and then you have the analysis. So areas that are red are taller and areas that are very blue are lower. So you can be able to determine which parts of your field are having a lot of growth challenges. So yeah, this is what we've been doing. We've been expanding our system, partnering with a number of institutions and people across Africa. We've been helping farmers to have tools that help them do a lot of farming that or make it easier for them to farm, give them data that informs decision making so that they can actually improve their farming practices and increase their yields. On the other hand, we've been helping research institutions to be able to have data to study crops, and then plant breeders to be able to determine the effectiveness of each of the breeds that they are growing. Thank you.